Good evening, everyone, and welcome to St. George's, where the Salve Regina University Seahawks are set to take on the Rams of Suffolk University in a Commonwealth Coast Conference men's ice hockey matchup. Hello again and welcome. I am Andrew Pizzelli bringing you the call here tonight. The Seahawks 6-4-0 on the season, 5-2-0 in the CCC because they topped this same Suffolk squad last night, 3-0 up in Boston. The Rams now 1-6-2 overall, 1-4-2 in the CCC. That is the details, but more importantly here tonight, the Seahawks, their inaugural mental health awareness night. Great crowd. We had a great pregame ceremony with Newport Mental Health and O'Brien's Pub, a sponsor of this event here tonight. We'll be discussing that throughout the broadcast. More than a game here tonight, and we're underway. Seahawks, once again, will turn to Nick Latinovich in net. Meanwhile, Cal Wilcox, the junior from Pomfret, Connecticut, will man the pipes for the Rams. It was scoreless through 2 periods last night up in Boston. That one thrown wide of the net. Hopped back in front. Benson trying to jam it on the cage, and it goes wide. Benson now behind the net, looks to center it. Up top, Hoon Kim with a drive. That one goes wide, and now kicks into the right wing corner. Rams will look to clear, and they do. All the way down, no icing. Seahawks will wait behind the net. Near side, Carangelo. Carangelo now over the blue line, thrown towards the cage by McLean. And we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw here for the Seahawks. This is the 31st all-time meeting between Salve Regina and Suffolk. Seahawks own an 11-16-3 record all-time. They've won 5 in a row, including last night. Gaswick keeps it alive in the corner. John McLean comes over with it, tries to center it for Carangelo. Rams disrupt that, and now we'll look to move it out. Devin Lowe up ahead. Sam Rand will fling it into the right wing corner. Seahawks give chase there. Gaswick gives it away. Far side, Rams will carry it in. Feathered into the left wing corner. Seahawks converge there to try and rip the puck free. Hopped up the boards. Thrown towards the net. That one's blocked, and the Seahawks can skate it out. Brendan Kim to George sent it with speed. Back to Kim. Give and go with the shot, and the save made by Wilcox. 17:45 to go in the first. Offensive zone draw for Salve. Ethan DiStefani will take the draw for the Seahawks. Good to see him back. Angles it off the boards up to the point. Zaremli tries to feed it down low. DiStefani leaves it back for Zaremli. That one tipped on the goal. That one just missed. Standing in to make the save, Wilcox once again. Shoemaker can't hold it at the blue line. Stash near side, carried over the line right side by Max Rand. Left into the slot. Disrupted there. Thrown out to the wing. Seahawks look to carry it out, and they do. Shoemaker. One arms it forward. Seahawks onside. DiStefani looking to throw it toward the net. It deflects up and out of play. Like I said, scoreless last night through 2 periods. Mitch Walensky scored in the 8th minute of the third. Then DiStefani on the power play to make it 2-0. George Sennett capped it off with the empty net goal. 24 saves for Latinovich last night. Kim with a drive and another pad save made by Wilcox. Already a busy first period for the junior. Spencer Stanley retreating. Moves it along near side. Hoon Kim back for Stanley. Stanley up the ice. Plays it all the way across. Seahawks will carry it in. Griffin Leonard risks it towards the net. Well wide. Sage Englund trying to keep it alive in front. Rams will walk it out. With speed, snap from the blue line. Save made, backhand shot. Misses just wide. Billy Roach sent that one wide. And he is one of the men to watch. Second in the CCC in assists, 8 of them for Roach. 3 goals. Leads the team in points. Devin Lowe has 5 goals, 5 assists. Leading goal scorer for the Rams. Here's Seth Benson. Plays it around on the far side. Stanley in a little bit of trouble. Able to get away to Benson now through center. With speed down the left side, a Ram falls down. Benson right to the net with a backhand, trying to toe drag and pull it in front. Good stick check there from Wilcox. On a nifty move from Benson. Seahawks will fire it around the boards. Benson trying to hold it in the left wing corner. Up at the blue line. Seahawks will play it back. Brendan Kim dancing, scales it off the glass, back out to center. Rams will carry it in straight away off a deflection. Trying to cut middle. Looking for the forehand shot, and it runs off his stick. Azano maybe getting a piece of that one off of Sean Montgomery. Puck around the boards. Seahawks will take it. Zimmer. Right side to Kim, trying to carry right to the net. Puck will run into the corner. Trapped underneath a Suffolk player. Seahawks chop at it. Thrown towards the goal. Zimmer can't get it on the net in front. Rams look to clear. Zaremli looks to fire it in. 14:56 to go in the first period. No score. Carangelo in behind the net, trying to center it. Zaremli can't hold it in at the blue line. We'll give chase here now as well. All the way in deep. Shoemaker spins back behind the cage and will wait behind Nick Latinovich. John McLean leaves it back for Shoemaker. Strides through center. Over the blue line, straight down the middle, right into the Rams defense. Puck is loose in the slot. McLean trying to get towards the net. Shading, looking to center it. Had Gaswick cutting. Instead, it's blocked by Nick Lachane. Stanley right side. Trying to get it across into the slot for a shot. They score! Hoon Kim cutting to the net on the pass from the wing. And it's 1-0 Salve. 14:03 to go in the first period. Seahawks on top. First career goal for Hoon Kim. And it puts the Seahawks on the board. Looking for a faster start here tonight than they had last night. Brendan Kim lost an edge. Chipped it off the glass near the bench. Carried in by DiStefani left side. Point pass off the mark. Seahawks will retreat. Josh Kroon now. And that puck will hop out of play. Neutral zone draw, just outside of the zone left side. Seahawks win it, Kroon. Salve fires it in, George Sennett giving chase. Right wing corner. Skrelia pins it to the boards. Rams will come free with it. Colrat. Blocked at center by Kim. Tries to swat it out of the air. DiStefani now near side, backhands it, glove down by Skrelia. And he'll just softly play it in deep. Seahawks will make a change with 13 minutes to go in the first. Griffin Leonard tied up for a moment, now swings it across. Englund Cross slice into the slot. Leonard trying to get it on the net, and a save made by Wilcox. Puck will roll into the Seahawk end. Sam Moran carries into the corner, lost an edge. Puck trapped in behind the cage. And Nisimov trying to get to it for the Rams. Up to the blue line. D-to-D pass. Snapped on the goal, and Latinovich will make the save off Ackermark. .12:24 to go in the first period. Andrew Pizzelli here bringing you the call. Thank you for finding us on the Salve Athletics Network. Late start here, 8 o'clock start for the Seahawks. Trying to sweep the CCC contest. That shot blocked right off the stick of Romano. Tipped off the end glass. Now into the corner, Walensky moves it along. Stanley leaves it behind the cage. Rams will hop on it. Zimmer chasing after it. Rams will keep it alive. Hoon Kim comes to pin it to the boards. Big scrum in deep left wing side. Walked out to the wing. Handed off to Montgomery. Trying to angle middle with it. Benson ties him up, but Montgomery able to swing it on the backhand in deep. Stanley gives it away. Centering pass to Montgomery. Trying to go around Latinovich. It's poked free into the corner left side. Rams will keep it alive. Spun on the backhand. Out to the blue line. Held in. Romano gets it to Montgomery, and his turning shot goes wide. Into the right wing corner. Seahawks looking to clear. They've got some tired legs out there right now. Hoon Kim far side all alone. Rams decide to make a change. Stanley softly in the left wing corner. Kim back to Stanley, waiting behind the cage. His outlet pass is broken up. Taken in the corner by the Rams. Connor Thomas in the corner right side. Puck trapped in deep. Thrown out in front, and a penalty coming here. Seahawks tripping up of Chinnikov as he made his move to the net. So a power play here for Suffolk after falling behind 1-0. Good opportunity for them here. Heading to the box is Carangelo. That's one of the keys for the Seahawks here tonight, trying to stay out of the box. Shutting down the Rams' first line and staying out of the box. Well, already an early penalty. Seahawks have been dangerous, though, shorthanded. Walensky pokes it free. Rams will reset here on the power play. Just 16.3% with the man advantage on the year. They have the second best power play in the CCC, only behind UNE, who has an insane almost 30% success rate on the man advantage. Max Rand snaps it in deep left side. Left behind the cage. Rand chases it down on the wing left side, and Walensky pokes it away, and now he has a shorthanded breakaway to the net. Walensky with the backhand shot denied by Wilcox. Griffin Clark tied up at the blue line. Azano will walk it out and snap it around. 49 seconds left on the power play here for Suffolk. Seahawks penalty kill on the year, 87.7%. 50-57. Into the slot for a shot that's blocked. Heads up, that one into the bench. A little bit of friendly fire. That one aimed at Brandon Borges, the graduate student from Providence, Rhode Island, stepping in to coach here tonight. Not in the lineup, but on the bench with head coach Zach Klon, as is Cam Boudreau. Sam Rand, 22 seconds left to go on the power play here for Suffolk. Rand again, straight away at the point. Snaps it right side. Ryan Donnelly looking, throws it on the goal. That one's blocked in front. Kroon taking the contact. Snapped around the boards. Rams will keep it in, but given away to Griffin Leonard. With 2 seconds left on the power play, he skates it in left side. Back to even strength. Leonard will just wrap it around the boards to the far side. Englund trying to peel it off the boards and keep it onside, and he does. Skips it into the corner now to Leonard, looking to center it. And it just feathered off his stick. Seahawks will look to touch it in deep, and they keep it onside. Englund looking to cut towards the net. Lays it right side. Poor shot, and that one blocked in front. Ping-pongs into the corner. That was Paquette with the chance from the slot. 8.5 to go, first period. Salve with the lead, 1-0. Azano drops it on back to Brendan Kim. Paquette softly on the backhand. Peels it off the boards, throws it towards the goal, tipped wide. Sennett crashes into the net. Trying to get reset now is Wilcox. Seahawks back the other way. Brendan Kim snaps it up quickly. Sennett carries over the blue line. Looks to throw it all the way across. Had Skrilla cutting. He takes it in the corner instead. Runs off his stick in deep. Joe Feeney now for Suffolk. Feeney over the line right side. Looks to play it into the slot. Backhand pass is blocked by Hoon Kim. Romano in the corner right side. Looking to play it in front. Hops off Montgomery's stick. Back out to center. Skrilla will just snap it into the left wing corner. And a penalty coming here. Seahawks will be the ones going to the power play now after the hard work from Dominic Skrilla in deep, the sophomore from South Lyon, Michigan. Heading to the box is Jared Newell. Walensky, Benson, Zimmer, Stanley, and Carangelo, the 5 out there on the power play. So 4 forwards and a D-man. Draw hops into the corner, and the Rams will get a big clear to start this shorthanded stint. Stanley will weave his way through center. Carries to the blue line, will walk it in himself left side. Looking to snap it back up to the point. Out high, Carangelo gloves it down and will reset in front of the Seahawks bench. Looks to head back up ice. Seahawks catch the Rams in a change here. Benson trying to get it back door for Zimmer. Just off the mark. Zimmer will snap it around into the corner for Walensky. Cross ice pass picked off, and the Rams will just send it all the way down. Latinovich will leave it behind the net. And coming in was John Garrity. Dangerous play there. Sennett shoved down by Garrity, who carries shorthanded into the corner now. Sennett trying to return the favor. The two of them tangle in deep. Brendan Kim will settle down the rush here. A minute to go on the power play. Seahawks with the lead. John McLean trying to muscle his way over the blue line right side. No going. Brendan Kim back to the near side. Hoon Kim over the line. Looking to throw it in front for McLean. That's blocked. And the puck will skip back down. Brendan Kim chases it down. Snaps it all the way up. John McLean waiting across to Hoon Kim, who's got the lone goal so far. 34 seconds to go on the power play. Kim in the corner left side. Up top, Brendan Kim snaps it on the goal, and a stick save made by Wilcox, and it deflects up and out of play. With 5:46 to go in the first, 24 seconds to go on the power play here for Salve. Packed crowd here tonight at St. George's, as I mentioned. The Seahawks' inaugural Mental Health Awareness Night. They did a tremendous job of publicizing this game, partnering with the Newport Mental Health, with the Movember Foundation. O'Brien's Pub helping out as well. Carangelo with a drive. That one goes high and wide. And all the proceeds from tonight, these custom jerseys that the Seahawks are wearing, will be auctioned. There's prizes. goods being sold out high, all the proceeds as Stanley drives it on the goal, loose on the ground, thrown towards the net. They say no. The net comes off its moorings before the goal. And we'll get a stoppage here with 5:22 to play on the mad scramble. But to finish the point, all the proceeds from tonight will go to Newport Mental Health and the Movember Foundation. Seahawks wanted to end the stigma around discussing your mental health, something we can all relate to, especially after the past year. It's an incredibly important cause to them. Anthony Izzano, sophomore defenseman, one of the players who helped organize this, as another save is made by Wilcox, along with George Sennett, who spoke openly about his struggles in the last year and a half. The sentiment from the team was, out of tonight, if they could just affect one person, if they could make a difference to one person, it would be worth it. And I'm sure they've made a difference to more than just one with their efforts here tonight. And trying to reward the teams, the team is trying to reward those who came out to support them and this cause with a victory here tonight. Leading 1-0. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. Shoemaker ripped it away. A little 2-on-1 here. Shoemaker plays it across. Leonard with a drive and a save made by Wilcox. 4.5 to go. This has been a good response here from the Rams. Seahawks jumped on top early. But a power play, a PK. Here comes Montgomery. Looks to lay it across just out of the reach of Feeney cutting down the slot. Feeney has it poked away, but Montgomery recovers it. Skates it out high, hands off left side. Trying to snap it back door. Latinovich with the save. Puck loose in the slot on a big scramble. And the Seahawks will skate it out. Gaswick taking a shot into the bench. Gets it away to neutral ice. Izzano. Back for Brendan Kim. Tipped in deep by DiStefani. This is the type of game Suffolk wants to play, a rough and tough kind of game. Trying to take the crowd out of it. Stanley with a shot. That one skips wide. Another save for Wilcox. Very busy period for him. He reaches back now and freezes it. Seahawks are getting great action, but some heroics early on here from Cal Wilcox. 6 foot, 165-pound junior. That's the one thing with this, the way the CCC schedule is set up, all these little two-game series, Kim trying to send it towards the goal. Goes through a maze of players and out the back. Stanley at the blue line. Can't keep it in. Seahawks will reset here. But just because you win on Friday night, you're guaranteed nothing the next day. And oftentimes, it's the team that lost on Friday that comes out with an extra edge. If you're Salve, you have to try and meet that and match it and reestablish the things you did well on Friday. Gaswick trying to throw it towards the goal. Juicy rebound, right wing corner, fired on the goal. Tipped again, covered up by Wilcox. That was John McLean whacking away in front. But Rams have done a good job here to weather the storm. Cal Wilcox doing a big part of that. Zimmer on the draw. Tied up in the right wing circle. Rams looking to clear it. Send it out of play. We'll draw again in the right wing circle. 2:51 to go in the first period. Offensive zone draw for Salve. And the Rams will win it defensively. Ryan Donnelly. Cross ice pass deflected, but Donnelly has it skip right back to him favorably. He has it knocked away. Seahawks will play it on back to Stanley. Right side Walensky. Looks to scoop it into the zone. Puck deflected. Taken back by the Rams. Hop through center. Seahawks battling at their own blue line for it. Coming away with it is Devin Lowe. Looks to center it. Tipped towards the goal. by Ovchinnikov. LeChain, left side, in the middle for a shot. That goes wide, jammed towards the goal once again, and Latinovich holding the pipe will freeze it. That was Ovchinnikov. And now some extracurricular action as well. That gets the fans involved a little bit. See if anything comes from this. Still trying to separate some players in behind the net. And a whole lot of chirping now. We may be getting some penalties here. Looks like Walensky heading to the box, as is LeChain. And these may be coincidental. No, they will put 2 up on the board. Let's see if we're skating 5-on-5 or 4-on-4. And it looks like it will be 4-on-4. So 2:10 to go in the first period. LeChain in the box for the Rams. Walensky in the box for Salve. A little bit of extra ice now for both teams to work. In the closing minutes of this first period, a drive from the point deflected through the slot and wide off the stick of Sam Rand. Seahawks scoop it out to center. Rand will recover far side. Joe Feeney back behind the net for Rand. And he will delay. And tuck in behind Cal Wilcox. Feeney now. Strides through center. Will gain the line left side. Looks to duck the shoulder. Carries it into the corner. Trying to center it on the goal. And Latinovich will paddle it away. Rand back left side for Montgomery. Up top to Feeney. Wide on the left side. Pitching in. Rand from the slot with a shot. That one whistles wide. Went off of Sean Montgomery in behind the cage. Seahawks will control it with 1:25 to go in the first. Behind the net, Kroon. Far side, John McLean. Chugs ahead over the line right side into the corner. McLean all the way in behind the net, trying to cycle it out in front. No one home. Stanley at the blue line. Right side, snaps it wide. We have a whistle, and I think the net off its moorings will stop things with 1:09 to go in the first. 59 seconds left on the, no power play. 4-on-4. 1-0 Salve with the lead. Carangelo lost it in the corner. John McLean up to the blue line. Azano trying to touch it in deep once again. McLean trying to shield the puck, battling left wing side. Rams throw it cross ice. Spencer Stanley cutting in, who will carry it wide right side. Puts the brakes on in the corner. Moves it to McLean, trying to shield the puck. Back to Stanley. Below the circle, right side of the cage. Rolls it into the left wing corner. 40 seconds to go in the first. 30 seconds to go, 4-on-4. Puck will roll towards the cage on edge. Rams will look to clear, and they do. Colorat. Over the line, Ryan Donnelly. Chased by Azano, right wing side. Donnelly all the way across for a shot. That one is blocked. Benson steps in and now skates up ice with it. Benson with speed over the line. Cuts right towards the goal with a shot, and that one is saved. Big collision as he goes crashing into the boards. Back the other way comes Griffin Clark. Dishes it right side. Centering pass a little bit behind Devin Lowe. He chases it down. Looks to move it to the point, but no one there. And that will do it for the first period. So Hoon Kim gets his first career goal to put the Seahawks on the board. Both teams have a power play. Neither can cash in. The Rams hang tough here in the first period. Seahawks had a ton of chances, but Cal Wilcox, a bunch of timely saves. And that is how things come to an end in the first period. 1-0 Salve Regina. Will take a break and be back with the call of the second period. You're watching Commonwealth Coast Conference men's hockey action on the Salve Athletics Network. We'll be back.
The need for behavioral health services in this community is just higher and higher each year. Newport Mental Health is a local community, so we strive to provide services for our neighbors and our friends. And we've seen the need rise. We've doubled our staff in the past 2 years, and there's still a need for more and more clinicians to help people.
We know one of the best things we can do for our students and for our families is to provide the extra supports they need, especially in social emotional learning, especially in mental health, especially in taking care of oneself. And that is why we are very proud and very happy to be a partner with Newport Mental Health.
Working with the senior community is a little complicated. They grew up as a generation of folks who were pull yourself up by your bootstraps and get up and get out and get going and fix it yourself. We all know that that's actually not true. So they still have that stigma attached to reaching out to help with regards to mental health issues. So we have learned to communicate with the senior population with the help from our friends at Newport Mental Health a little bit differently than you might to the general adult population, for example.
It means something to me because I went through a time in my life where things weren't so great. It was back when I was playing junior hockey in British Columbia, and I went through a full season out there, pretty far away from home. I got back home around March. I didn't leave my bedroom for about 4 months. I'm a lot better now. We all have our moments, but it's important that we all speak up, and I think that's the message that we want to send as a team.
Salve Ice Hockey is putting together this fundraiser where we're raising awareness for men's mental health along with mental health in general. I think it'll be a really fun night where we can raise a lot of money to help out.
Newport Mental Health helped in a unique way where previous counselors didn't. It was the quality of the staff and it was a quality of care that I got at Newport Mental Health that allowed me to make progress. Because before that, I had gone to different institutions and they hadn't connected with me in the same way that some of the therapists and some of the peer-to-peer specialists that get offered at Newport Mental Health do. And so the unique approach that was given to me of this holistic approach, that yes, you have a therapist, but you also have a peer-to-peer specialist and you have a caseworker, that holistic approach really helped me pull out of my shell.
I'm really excited about the upcoming build of a primary care clinic on one of our sites. Our clients are, like anybody else, having a difficult time getting a visit with a primary care provider. So a collaboration of mental health services and medical services under one roof for our clients is it's the best possible situation that we could provide for them.
I just want to let you know how much I appreciate your care and support for mental health.
Welcome back to St. George's. Start of the second period. Salve Regina leading Suffolk 1-0. Andrew Pizzelli here bringing you the call. Salve will move left to right now in the second period wearing their special mental health awareness home jerseys. Blue and green letters, numbers, and trim, and mustaches. Suffolk will move right to left wearing their road navy blues with gold numbers and trim. Nick Latinovich behind the net. Dangerous pass. And he has to sprawl back out in front to cover up the errant puck. That would have been a gift for the Rams. Seahawks outshoot Suffolk. It's 11-6 officially, but a lot of block shots, a lot of shots just wide of the net in that first period. Heavy chances for Cal Wilcox. Rams win the draw. Shot right wing side, and Latinovich will hang on. Off the stick of Billy Roach. 6'2 senior from Braintree, Mass. Walensky flips it through center ice. Rams back with it. Scooped into the right wing side. Knifed down by Nick Lachane. Seahawks asking for a high stick. They don't get the call. Up at the blue line now, pinching in for a shot that goes wide. That was off of the stick of P.J. Donahue. Thrown into the slot. Seahawks knock it away. Rams will keep it onside. Snapped on the goal and saved by Latinovich once again. Devin Lowe with that opportunity. Seahawks have won 5 in a row in this series, most recently last night. 3-0 up in Boston. Suffolk's last win was 3-2 up in Portsmouth at the Abbey on January 23rd, 2016, before Suffolk became a member of the CCC. Carangelo tied up at center. Gaswick trying to carry ahead. He gets tripped up. Rams with it. Near side, it's scooped cross ice by Ole Ackermark. Rams trying to peel it out of the corner. Swung in deep. Joe Feeney. Pinned to the boards. Azano staples him once again. Puck up the right wing side. Kick towards the goal by Montgomery. Seahawks will look to clear it now. John McLean into the middle. Kim carried left side by Gaswick. Into the corner. Keeping it away from Sam Rand. Right corner. Trying to center it out in front. Backhand shot thrown towards the goal. Blocked in front. Sam Rand. They're helping his goaltender to guard that back post. Here's Carangelo again. Trying to snap into the middle. John McLean left side. And Carangelo went crashing into the goal. More pushing and shoving in front. $18:10 to go in the second. DiStefani will be the one taking this draw, and it looks like they're going to move it to neutral ice. Right side. Just outside of the Rams zone. Seahawks will enter it in deep. Ryan Donnelly for Suffolk. Sprints up the right side. Can't get around George Sennett. DiStefani sails it into the air into that left wing corner. Rams looking to clear. Ackermark backtracks. Played it across now. Adam Romano. Cross ice for Max Rand. Zaremli comes to challenge him in the corner. Left wing side. Trying to battle in deep. Collerat. And the Seahawks will come away with it. DiStefani down the middle, pressured from behind, lost the puck. Rams look to counter quickly. Griffin Clark over the line. Into the middle. His shot whistles wide. Rebound from the right side, thrown wide of the cage. Heavy hit in front of the Rams bench. Puck deflects back into the Rams zone. Coming to get it is P.J. Donahue. Snaps it high in the air, bouncing ahead. Carried over by James Clark. Can't hold it on towards the net. Paquette in deep, lost it. Anisimov, right side Donahue. Touched into the corner. Seahawks trying to dig it out. Stanley knocks it free. Leonard plays it left wing corner. Rams will keep it in. 16 and a half to play in the second. Hoon Kim will let James Clark go get it. Trying to pin him to the boards now. Anisimov touches it up the boards. Englund. He's tied up. Leonard trying to scoop it out. Kept alive by the Rams. From the blue line. Played in Anisimov with a shot. Glove save made by Latinovich. And then the net off its moorings. A lucky break there for Salve as the Rams had the Seahawks hemmed in. Zimmer will take the draw here against LeChain. And LeChain will come away with it over the line left side. Snaps it cross ice. Glove down in the slot by Seth Benson. Zimmer now. Caught up in the right wing corner. Attacking end for Suffolk. Puck loose in the circle. Brendan Kim will sprint ahead with it. Snap it in on Wilcox. Puck crashes in the left wing corner. Zimmer chasing after it there. Battling with Sam Rand. Up to the blue line. Kroon thrown towards the goal. Out of the glove of Wilcox for a moment. And he hangs on. Now Benson jawing with Devin Lowe in the corner. We've already had one 4-on-4 sequence. No penalties here. 15:36 to go in the second. Zimmer will take the attacking zone draw against LeChain. Right wing side. Seahawks win the draw but can't keep it in. Kim will retreat with it for Salve. Kroon now in his own zone, drops back to Kim. Tipped into the zone and no. Benson could not get a piece of it, so this will be icing. .15:22 to go in the second. Attacking zone draw here for Suffolk. Joe Feeney will take it for the Rams. Tie up on the draw. Kim behind the cage now for Salve. Trying to hit Mitch Walensky. It will deflect off of Romano all the way in on the cage. And Wilcox will have to freeze it. Salve will get an attacking zone draw. Rams trying to find a win. They have not won in their last 6 tries. They do have a shootout victory that they got in, believe it's Wentworth. And the shootout only for seeding purposes. Officially, those games are ties. Overtime in the CCC, you play 3-on-3 for 5 minutes. And if it's still tied, it goes in as a tie, but the conference will go to a shootout to determine that extra point. But a tie and 5 losses. Puck in the middle and a delayed penalty coming here. Interference, the call. And heading to the box is Joe Feeney. Second power play for Salve. Fifth, 14:53 to go in the second. Seahawks with the 1-0 lead. They will send out Brendan Kim, John McLean, Hoon Kim, DiStefani, and Sennett. The power play unit here for Salve. DiStefani, the senior from Bedford, New Hampshire, will be the one taking the draw against Nick LaChain, and he wins it. Brendan Kim, top of the left wing circle, snaps it on the goal, rebound blocked in front. Brendan Kim looking to stash it up the boards. Deflected, and the Rams will clear it. John McLean all alone will backtrack for it. Hoon Kim has the lone Seahawks goal. Swings it on back for George Sennett. Accelerates over the line left side. Sprinting into the corner, looking to move it out high. That's deflected. Rams will get it. Snap it up the ice. Glove down in the slot by McLean. Can't be carried forward now. Sprinting forward on the ricochet is LaChain. To the net with a shot. A save made by Latinovich on the breakaway. Big time stop for the senior from Ontario. DiStefani in the corner right side, up top to John McLean. Waits, plays it in deep. Sennett carrying in front. Left of the shot. The save made by Wilcox. Thrown in front. Right side now. It hops into the corner. Holy smokes. How did that one not go in? Left side, Hoon Kim. DiStefani in deep. Back to Hoon Kim, left wing side. Sennett collects it in the corner right side. Some incredible saves here tonight for Cal Wilcox. McLean fakes the drive. Has space, lost it, looks to throw it in front. Tipped between the wickets of DiStefani. Left side now, back to McLean. High slot, plays it off to the left side, and they score! Hoon Kim again! Everything just kept shrinking that possession there as the legs got tired for the Rams. McLean faked the drive, drove it towards the goal. And on the backside, it is Hoon Kim, the freshman from Calgary, Alberta, to clean it up. His second of the night. A power play goal. And the Seahawks lead 2-0. And what a crazy sequence. You had the breakaway chance for LaChain, then leading to the mad scramble. Here's a shot off a turnover. And Max Rand denied by Latinovich. The Rams have had some unfortunate bounces. That feels like a very big goal, considering the chances the Rams have had. So for the Seahawks to get a 2-goal advantage. .12:52 to go in the second. Turned over right wing side, snapped towards the goal and blocked. Brendan Kim looks to skate away with it. Hands off left side. Englund over the line, looks to throw it in front, tipped towards the goal, save made by Wilcox, thrown towards the cage again. Loose in behind the net, Seahawks trying to center it. Brendan Kim left side, settles it down, up top Bazzano waiting, snaps it towards the goal and wide. Behind the net, Griffin Leonard trying to get it to Paquette, loose in the low slot, blocked out to the point and carried out by the Rams. Sam Rand will just carry it and clear it. Seahawks look to counter quickly here on the change for Suffolk. Englund lost it, though, and it can be snapped in deep by James Clark, the freshman from Lutterworth, United Kingdom. Bazzano in deep. Right side, Romano cutting in off the turnover. Behind the net, trying to center it for a shot that went wide. Rams behind the net. Right wing side, Garrity. Cycles it in deep, thrown into the slot, no one home. Left side, Ryan Donnelly. Will touch it into the corner. Thrown right side, Garrity trying to get it back in front. Push shot that goes wide. Trickling on the blue paint away from John Garrity. The Rams could not clear that up. 11:36 to go in the second. And it looks like Leonard being escorted to the bench by the official. See how the chippiness, if it picks up here. We've already had a couple of scrums in front of the net. It's been a tough game. Some confusion here on the line change. McLean will come out now for the 5th for Salve. That one thrown down the ice all the way in on the goal, so no icing. Lucky bounce there for Salve. McLean pressuring. Left side Gaswick. Up to the blue line. Kim throws it towards the net. Takes a crazy bounce off the end boards. Puck still loose in the corner left side. McLean caves in Garrity. Now Gaswick will skate it out high and dump it in deep. It'll roll into the right wing corner. We get a whistle with the net off its moorings, which I think it had been for a while. And now more scrumming in the corner. This is Adam Romano being shooed away. I think that was Tyler Carangelo and he who were locked up. And all sorts of confusion right now on the substitutions here for both teams. Seahawks will make the change. DeStefani will take the draw against John Garrity. Stanley looking to snap it towards the goal. It's deflected up and out of play by James Clark. 11:05 to go in the second. Attacking zone draw once again for Salve. DeStefani and LaChain wins it. Rams try and smoke it around the boards. Hoon Kim with one hand keeps it in, but the Rams will get the deflection and now an odd man break for Suffolk. Snap towards the goal. LaChain with a drive and he scores! A little 3-on-1 off the deflection at center, and the junior from Lakeville, Connecticut puts it home, and just like that, the Rams are back in business. Third goal of the year for Nick LaChain. That makes it 2-1 with 10:53 to play in the second. Life here for the Rams. This is the kind of game they wanted to play on the road after getting shut out last night. It's been a physical game, and Cal Wilcox has helped keep them in it. Behind the net, Zaremli. Back to Kroon. Turned over. Puck loose in front in the high slot. Walensky sprints in to take it. And now will skate ahead. Chasing it into the left wing corner. Stashes it on the backhand. Sprinting in right side, DeStefani. Trying to rip it out of the boards. Actually make that Zimmer. 1-on-2 battling in deep right side. Behind the net, Benson has it elude him. Kroon at the point left side will keep it alive. Snapped into the corner. Behind the cage, Zimmer comes crashing in to lay a hit in on P.J. Donahue. Zaremli can't hold it at the blue line. Drops it on back to Kroon. Seahawks making changes. Puck snaps off the boards, takes a crazy bounce. Griffin Leonard muscles it over the cage. That one took a weird hop off the end boards, back towards the front. Leonard trying to center it for Paquette and sent down the ice by the Rams. And this will be an easy icing call with 9:40 to go in the second. Teams will draw in the left wing circle of the Rams' end. Carangelo to take the draw against Max Rand. No one could find the puck. It was just sitting in the slot. Donahue with it for Suffolk. Swatted into the zone, in on the goal. And Latinovich will grab it and field it Off the stick of Joe Feeney, senior from Foxborough, Mass. Draw in the left wing circle. Feeney and Carangelo. One by the Rams. Snap towards the net by Butler. That goes wide. Actually make that Acker mark. Puck in the corner right side. In the left wing corner, Sean Montgomery chasing after it for Suffolk. Turned over in the slot, flipped through center. Gaswick can't get to it. Rams will backtrack with it. Rand. Scoop through center, bouncing puck. Taken by Montgomery. Rams are offside. And picked off on the far side. Reading that was Rand. Looking to tip it towards the goal, and Latinovich will punch it into the corner. Turned over in front, hop towards the net. Again, Latinovich flashing the stick, swatting it into the left wing corner. Some dangerous area turnovers for the Seahawks. This one into the slot, spinning and firing it to the far side is Griffin Clark. Delayed penalty coming here. Rams will get the extra attacker on with 8:26 to play in the second. And Hoon Kim finally touches it up just as Ryan Donnelly was able to hop over the boards. And a penalty coming here. Hitting from behind called on John McLean. So after getting on the board, a chance now to draw even for Suffolk. As I said, second best power play in the CCC at 16.3% coming into tonight. Second best behind University of New England, who, as I said, that has the top mark at an insane 29.7%. Rand plays it in deep left side. Centering pass blocked on the paint. Latinovich sprawling out to cover it up as Max Rand was closing quickly on that dribbling puck. 8:04 to go in the second. Clark will take the draw against George Sennett, senior captain. And right off the draw, it's fired down the ice. Seahawks get a big clear. Donahue snaps it around the boards. It eludes Latinovich behind the cage. Stanley trying to muscle it out. Knocks the stick right out of a Rams player. Seahawks can't clear it, though, at the blue line. Snatched out of the air and played it into the corner by Ryan Donnelly. Kroon looking to get it left side, make that Azano. Rams will keep it in. All the way up top. Curling in the left circle. Rand plays it right side and can't corral it is Billy Roach. Roach at the point right side. Plays it to Clark. Touched in deep. Trying to get it back to Clark on the give and go. And it's deflected into the left wing side. Rams keep it in the attacking end. 45 seconds to go on the power play. Roach at the blue line right side. Off the boards. Plays it in deep. Rams will keep it away. Clark with the drive on the one-timer, and it goes high and wide. 38 seconds to go on the man advantage here for Suffolk. On the 2-minute minor to John McLean. 7:01 to go in the period. Kroon, Zaremli, Leonard, and DiStefani. The four out there for Salve. And DiStefani will take it against Nick LaChain, who has the lone goal so far here for the Rams. Back up top, Sam Rand. Straight away at the blue line. Snaps it left side for a shot. That goes high and wide. Skipping around the boards, and it will roll all the way back out to center. Devin Lowe will retrieve. Sam Rand behind the net. Trying to set up the rush with 13 seconds to go on the power play. Donnelly plays it all the way around the boards. Low left side. Tied up in the corner. Final seconds here of the power play. Out of the box is McLean. Even strength. Puck behind the net. LaChain. Seahawks have some tired legs. DiStefani scoops it end over end. Glove down in the Rams zone by Sam Rand. With speed, Devin Lowe now. Over the line right side, trying to cut towards the net. Kroon ties him up. Lowe keeps on going, and it's covered up by Latinovich. More commotion after the play. I'm not sure what exactly is happening on the ice right now. It seems like neither bench is happy. Zach Klon not exactly happy, and Chris Gliona, 18th year head coach for the Rams, with a perplexed look as well, and some words for the officials. Everything grinding to a halt here with 5:57 to go in the second. I think Chris Gliona looking for a too many men on the ice call, but the Seahawks were making a change. This is getting the crowd into it a little bit here. The more Chris Gliona voices his displeasure, the more the crowd is trying to get into it. Well, back to play. Montgomery behind the net. Puck hops into the corner. Kroon with it for Salve. 5:40 to go in the second. Here's Carangelo now. Carries through center. Wide left side. Looking to cut towards the net. Puck runs off his stick. Walensky trying to get it back in front for McLean. He'll try and track it down in the right wing corner. Behind the net, P.J. Donahue. Looking to snap it all the way up the ice. Cherry picking was Montgomery. And he will get there to cancel out icing. Zaremli trying to collect with him. Thrown in front. And that one deflects wide. Into the slot for the one-timer. Punch towards the goal again on the second chance. Both off the mark for the Rams. But you can feel the ice tilting. 5 minutes to go in the second. Seahawks trying to settle things down. Here comes Kim. Skips it off the glass, and he'll chase it into the left wing corner. Cutting in on Sam Rand. Paquette chasing it right side. Delayed penalty coming here against the Rams. Puck touched in the slot, and charging is going to be the call. And Brendan Kim having to be separated from Sam Rand. Heading to the box is Joe Feeney. Well, let's just hope that tempers don't boil over. It's been a good, tough, physical game. This is what happens when you play back-to-back nights. So it makes the games exciting. Just don't need to see it spill over into anything crazy. Seahawks to the power play. Chance to reestablish a 2-goal lead. Left side, Spencer Stanley. Walensky against the far side boards. Back to Stanley up top. Right side, Carangelo, top of the right wing circle. Looking to duck his way in. Trying to play it in deep. Recovers it. Up top, Stanley. Carangelo walking his way in. Faking. Curling in the corner right side. Pinching in Stanley. Left side, one-timer from Walensky. Loose on the right side. Carangelo corrals it. Snaps it on the goal. High save made by Wilcox. Rebound punched around and loose. Sprinting across is Stanley to retrieve it off the boards and keep it alive. In deep, McLean. Make this Benson carrying out high. Benson circles left side. Carangelo delaying. Dancing in behind the cage now, trying to center it, and it's poked away. And the Rams will get the clear, and a penalty coming. And more pushing and shoving in the corner. Delayed penalty was coming. Not exactly sure. On the clear, there was a big collision in the corner. Not sure who hit who. And let's see. So Carangelo heading to the box. That ends the power play. And more jawing here. This favors Suffolk. All of this favors the Rams right now. .352 to go. And I wonder what the call is here. Carangelo is being skated off. A major penalty. Have to check and see what else may have been added. Whether he's just going to the locker room because there's .352 left in the second, or if he was assessed a game misconduct. So a 5-minute major. So we'll skate 4-on-4 for a minute and 6 seconds. And then 3 minutes and 54 seconds of power play time for the Rams coming. That would be continuous. Seahawks are going to be asking a lot of their penalty kill. And they turn it over here left side, trying to get it into the slot. Knocked away. Right side. Colorado in the corner. Comes off the boards. Skates out high, throws it towards the goal. Clark with a drive that goes high and wide. Rebound skips to the far side. Sennett will wait and play it on back to Brendan Kim. Back to Sennett. Knocked away. Here's Walensky over the line. Has Kim going to the net. Walensky's wrist shot ricochets wide. Brendan Kim trying to feed it in deep. That deflects. Colorado over the line left side for the Rams. Cut off the puck by Brendan Kim. Scaled back out to center. Billy Roach, far side. Here's Clark over the line, walking his way into the middle, looking to throw it towards the goal. Save made by Latinovich. That was Sam Rand. Here comes Seth Benson with Walensky, trying to carry all the way towards the cage, and it goes wide. We have a penalty coming here as well, as Walensky crashed into Cal Wilcox. And the indication would be that it's Walensky who will be sent to the box. And the Seahawks are saying Walensky has the puck. If he's going to go to the net, there's going to be collisions. There's going to be contact. Head coach Zach Klon wanting an explanation on this. Oh, get out your special teams playbook. We're going to see all sorts of odd situations here now. 2:45 to go in the second. It is 5-on-3. And part of that is a major penalty to Tyler Carangelo. Trying to get it left side to Devin Lowe. That was off the mark. 5-on-3 here for the Rams. LaChain up top. Clark top of the left wing circle. Make this Sam Rand. Held in deep. Lowe. Right side to LaChain. Up top, Ryan Donnelly. Pinching in, left side. One-timer fanned on by Sam Rand. Lowe left side, back to Rand. 2:08 to go in the period. 5-on-3 here for Suffolk. Donnelly dancing. Back up top, Rand. Donahue up top, paddled into the corner. Donnelly in the circle, right side. Snapped left side, thrown back in front. Donnelly trying to settle it down. 5-on-3 here. Shot blocked by Azano. Seahawks cannot clear it though. Benson, Kroon, and Azano, the three out there right now for Salve. Azano can't clear. It goes off a ram and stays in. Very tired legs right now for Salve, having to try and stay focused here in the 5-on-3. Nick LaChain plays it right side. Wrist shot in on the goal, blocked. Latinovic couldn't freeze it. Kept alive in deep by Devin Lowe. Lowe waiting, trying to play it across, touch back out in front, saved and denied by Latinovic. Kept alive by the Rams. Ran with a drive and they score! So that will go to the Walensky Minor to tie the game with 1:03 to play in the second and still 2:11 left of a major penalty to Tyler Carangelo that will spill into the third period, and a chance here for the Rams to take the lead. And so the Rams have tied it up after falling behind 2-0. We start again. Final minute, second period. Salve took a 2-0 lead. Suffolk has not gone quietly. Still on the power play here. Glove down at the blue line. Seahawks able to touch it back out to center, just out of the reach of Sennett, shorthanded. 40 seconds to go in the period. Thrown towards the goal. Latinovic looking around. He'll field it, touch it into the corner. Stanley trying to fire it out. He cannot. All the way up top, Donahue snapped it towards the goal. Saved and loose in front. Donahue again can't hold it at the blue line left side. Big clear with 18 seconds to go in the period. Rams trying to get it back up quickly. Over the line left side. Colorado peels it in the corner. Touches it in front. Can't jam it home. Was Max Rand. Donahue. Big pile up in front here with 4 seconds as the shot goes high and wide. It will skip around the boards out to center, and that will do it for a bonkers second period. We are tied at 2, 1:08 left of a major power play for the Rams to start the third period. We make the turn for home. Salve Regina 2, Suffolk 2. Nothing decided here from St. George's. You're watching Commonwealth Coast Conference action on the Salve Athletics Network. We'll be back. Welcome back to St. George's. Start of the third period here between Salve Regina and Suffolk. Game tied at 2. A minute and 9 seconds left of major power play time for the Rams, who have clawed their way back. After trailing and falling behind 2-0 in the second period, 2 unanswered goals. Salve very lucky to escape the end of that second period, only surrendering the 1 power play goal during a 5-on-3. But still, 69 seconds left to go. And away we go. Rams with the puck. Moving left to right. Minute left of major power play time here for Suffolk. After tying the game at 2, chance to take the lead. 2 goals from Hoon Kim. The tallies for Salve. Billy Roach snapped up high for a shot, and it's save made by Latinovich, denying Devin Lowe. 46 seconds to go on the power play. Tie up in the corner off the draw. Attacking end for Suffolk here on the power play. Team's trying to dig it up. DiStefani backhands it, and it deflects off of Roach out to center. And then a hand pass ruled here against the Rams. That stops things with 19:20 to go. 29 seconds left on the power play for Suffolk. And the Seahawks will get an attacking zone draw here. Zimmer wins it back to Kroon, shorthanded, plays it intentionally wide. Zimmer behind the net. Angling players away from the puck, now pins it to the boards. Wedged free. Zimmer will chase it down. Has Benson in front, can't get the puck there. Instead, now the Rams with it, skating, trying to clear center. And Salve will clear it. 8 seconds left. Back to even strength. Seahawks penalty kill, just only allowing 1 goal during that major time, and it was because of a 5-on-3. See if the Seahawks can settle things down now and get back to work. The last 6-7 minutes of that second period was frantic. Here comes Romano. Make this Clark. Left wing circle tied up with Stanley. Behind the net, Clark once again shuffles it on the backhand. Chasing in is Leonard for Salve. Muscles it back out through center. Chasing back is Alex Colorat for the Rams. Around to the far side board. Stanley crashing in. It deflects back out. Leonard plays it on back to Hoon Kim. Spun to the far side. Walensky was backtracking, so it's given away to P.J. Donahue. Nearly given away to England in front. Chopped out to center. Hoon Kim stashes it off the boards in deep. Ryan Harrigan. Right side. Feeney behind the net. Looking to center it. Picked off. Brendan Kim spins back to the outside and gives it away. Montgomery in the corner left side. Harrigan pinned to the boards. Paquette can't keep it in. Shot from the point is held by Latinovich. Game tied at 2. Attacking zone draw left side here for the Rams. And it's kept alive by Montgomery. Right side Donnelly. will swing it in behind the net. Brendan Kim can't get to it. Rams keep it in, skate it into the circle left side. Up to the point, Romano. McLean hits him there. Seahawks trying to clear it. Rams fire it back in deep once again. Sent around the boards, and this is going to be icing as Sennett can't get there in time. So to catch you up, the Seahawks jumped on top 1-0. Hoon Kim scored at 5:57 of the first, and then again at 6:44 of the second on the power play. But since then, really all Suffolk. 9:07 of the second, Nick LaChain, and then Devin Lowe on the power play during a 5-on-3 to make it 2-2. Late in that second period, Seahawks can't clear it. Right side, Billy Roach. Behind the net. Chases after it. Looks to leave it in deep for John Garrity. Seahawks with the puck. Out to center. Punched back in by the Rams. Azano will reset for Salve. 16:57 to go in the third. Seahawks trying to get a sweep here in CCC play. Here's McLean down the middle. Shielding the puck from Asimov. Throwing it into the slot. Out high, Shoemaker paddles it wide right side. Thrown towards the net and held by Cal Wilcox. Griffin Leonard to take the draw against Nick LaChain. Tie up along the far side boards. Gaswick trying to knife it free. Loosen the circle taken by the Rams. All the way across from Sam Rand. Deflected into the corner left side. Zaremli moves it up to Skrelia. He can't clear it. Left wing circle. Dancing with it are the Rams. Into the corner right side. Trying to spin back to the outside is Devin Lowe. Low in the corner right side. Zaremli will wedge it free. Looks to turn up ice. Punched ahead. Gaswick can't get to it. And this will be icing. Packed house here tonight at St. George's. The Seahawks' inaugural Mental Health Awareness Night. Raffling off some prizes donated from Newport local businesses, including O'Brien's Pub, who was a presenting sponsor here tonight, along with the Newport Mental Health and the Movember Foundation. All the proceeds tonight going to Newport Mental Health and Movember. Seahawks ice it again. An incredible cause. Custom jerseys that the Seahawks are wearing tonight will be auctioned off as well. Both George Sennett and Anthony Azzano talked about how tonight they were just hoping to make the difference for one person. That would be enough. Trying to end the stigma around discussing your mental health. More than just a game here tonight. Here comes Stanley. Across to Walensky with speed. His wrist shot goes wide. 15:25 to go. Rams looking to clear. Through center, chasing back is Zimmer. Punches it to Hoon Kim, spinning dangerously in front of the net. Has to just fling it away. Zimmer up ahead, pinching in. Here comes Walensky on the breakaway. Shorthand trying to tuck it back in. Do they score? They do! Walensky straight to the goal. Pausing and able to fire it past Cal Wilcox to retake the lead. There was no initial indication from the official, but it is a goal. 15:07 to go in the third. Walensky carrying right to the net. And he was up ahead of the field. I think Chris Leona wondering about offside there. Walensky, just the power move, just went right to the goal, and then put on the brakes right in front. Able to fake it and then jam it in. Seahawks will take that. Regaining some control of this game. George Sennett, a little between the legs pass for DiStefani off the mark. Brendan Kim trying to keep it alive. Seahawks will play it in deep. Rams will skate it out. Over the line comes Billy Roach, darting down the middle with a wrist shot and a save made by Latinovich. We are still quite a ways from being done in this game. Seahawks win the defensive zone draw. Snapped up to George Sennett. Left in the middle now. DiStefani with a shot. That one goes wide. Into the corner left side. Kim can't keep it alive at the blue line. He will race back for it. Left behind the net by Nick Latinovich. And a delayed penalty coming here. Seahawks able to get the extra skater out there with 14:15 to go in the third. Scooped across the ice to the net. Walensky with a shot that goes high and wide. McLean left side to keep it alive. And finally the whistle blows with 14:04 to go in the third. So about 11 seconds there. An elbowing call called against Billy Roach. Seahawks back to the power play. They will send out Hoon Kim, Brendan Kim, McLean, Sennett, and DiStefani. The 5 out there for Salve. Seahawks win the draw, but the puck will split both Kim and McLean. Seahawks turn it over, but offside is LaChain. Neutral zone draw. 11 seconds gone on the minor to Roach. Seahawks will win the draw. Hoon Kim with both goals here tonight for Salve to start things off before Walensky gave the Seahawks the lead back after we were tied at 2. Hoon Kim with it now. Drops it back off to Brendan Kim. Paddled along now for George Sennett. Stashed over the line to DiStefani. Cross-ice pass for McLean. He will peel it off the far side boards and send it in deep for George Sennett. Back to McLean. Seahawks set up the power play here. Thrown on the net. That one saved in front. Loose in the slot. DiStefani trying to find it. Muscles it high and up and out of play. And then he gets turned over in the slot. Seahawks looking for another call, but it will stay 5-on-4. $13-18 to go in the third. Attacking zone draw here on the power play with 1:12 left on the advantage. Benson battling in behind the net to keep it alive. Up top to Stanley. Stanley in the corner left side. Delaying. Hops it along for Benson. Up the far side boards. Walked in by Walensky with a shot, and that one hops wide. Stanley snaps it on the goal, blocked in front, and just fired back down the ice by John Garrity on the clear. 43 seconds to go on the power play. Seahawks looking to regain a 2-goal advantage. Walensky tied up on the far side. Shoemaker comes to get the puck. Snaps it across for Zimmer. Over the line, left side. Behind the net, leaves it for Benson. Up top to Shoemaker. Straight away, Stanley. Right side, Walensky. Had it run off his stick. Behind the net, Benson. Back to Walensky. Pinned against the board. Zimmer comes in to help. Benson can't control it. Shoemaker left side. 10 seconds to go on the power play. Behind the net, Benson delaying across to Zimmer. Off-angle shot. And that one's held by Wilcox. 5 seconds left of power play time here. .12:08 to go in the third. 5 seconds left of the power play here for Salve. Kroon, Paquette, England, Leonard, and Zaremli, the 5 out there for Salve. Paquette at center, across to Leonard. 2 seconds to go. Paquette's shot blocked, loose in the slot. Leonard keeps it alive, back to even strength. Snap on the goal by Zaremli, and held by Wilcox. .11:59 to go in regulation. Attacking zone draw. Rams will come away with it. Scooped out to center. Rolls to Josh Kroon. Cycling back now. Zaremli on far side. Up to England. Tipped through the neutral zone. Fired in by the Rams. Into the right wing corner. Kroon will retrieve it. Zaremli touches it. Now Paquette far side. Leonard. Thrown back in by the Rams again. Leonard. Hard hit behind the net. Another delayed penalty coming here against the Rams. Here's England. On the delayed penalty. Snaps it across to get it to Paquette. And we will address the penalty now. Zaremli and LaChain having words. Actually make that Ali Ackermark. Another power play here for Salve. To the box is Griffin Clark. Seahawks another chance here to extend the lead. Rams win the draw. And we'll scoop it down the ice, all the way in on Latinovich. He'll leave it for Brendan Kim. 5th power play of the game here for Salve. Here's Kim, weaving his way with 2 goals already. Into the corner, right side, out to the blue line. McLean snaps it on the goal. It ricochets wide. Brendan Kim left side, in behind the net. Sennett up top to Hoon Kim. Back to Sennett, paddled up top to McLean. Left side, Brendan Kim trying to get it back on front to the doorstep was Sennett. Denied by Wilcox. DiStefani in the slot with a wrist shot. That one's blocked, and the Rams will clear it. 1:10 to go on the power play. Latinovich leaves it behind the net for Spencer Stanley. Stanley sprints near side, drops on back to Shoemaker. Corrals and weaves his way through center. Over the line left side is Zimmer. Behind the net, Benson can't get to it at the right point. The Seahawks keep it alive. Back to Benson. Right circle. Up top left side to Shoemaker. 43 seconds on the power play. Up top, Stanley fans on the one-timer. And the Rams corral it and clear it. Stanley knifing his way through center, over the blue line, right down the middle, across to the right side for Benson, faking his way into the slot with a shot that goes wide. Left side, Shoemaker on the wing. In deep to Zimmer. Trying to hop it in front. Benson trying to jam it home. Puck loose. Now it scoots out high. Stanley right side. Up top. Poor drive. That one blocked in front. Loose towards the cage. Trickles wide of the pipe. And the Rams sky it off the glass and down. And the final seconds will tick off the penalty for Griffin Clark. The Rams once again rise up on the penalty kill and keep this a one-score game as Griffin Leonard snaps it in deep as we hit 9 minutes to play in the third. Zaremli can't punch it in deep. Here come the Rams. Left side LaChain, left in the slot for a shot, and the save made by Latinovich. A big blocker save off Billy Roach. Lozano rips it out of the corner left side. Snaps it off the high glass. Here comes Englund over the line left side. Englund trying to get it in front. Tip just wide by Leonard. In front for Hoon Kim looking for the hat trick. That is blocked. Stanley directed in by Leonard far side, and he will come to the bench for a change. And icing the call made here. And then a late penalty called on Ethan DiStefani for kneeing. Not exactly sure where that happened. So 8:10 to go in the third, and now the Rams, after killing off 2 Seahawk power plays, will have a chance here to tie things up. Seahawks win the defensive zone draw. Looking for the home run pass to Walensky. Puck got tied up along the near side boards. Rand lost it far side. Up top in the middle, Roach snaps it just wide. Rand lost it in the slot, but it comes right to Clark. Paddles it to the far side. Roach off the near side boards. Walks into the corner right side. Now will glide. Top of the right wing circle. Roach still waiting. Tracked by George Sennett. Along for Clark now. High slot, left circle. Roach waiting. Touches it down low. Clark wide in the left circle. Back in deep once again, Feeney. Up top. Waiting with it is Roach. Right side, Rand into the circle. Touches it down low on the return pass. He fires it high. Max Rand locked with Walensky. Sprinting off the corner now is Clark. Knifed away from behind by Walensky. Thrown in deep once again. Left side for a shot. That one goes well wide off of Alex Kolarot's stick. Kept alive up top by Sam Rand. Paddles it right side. Max Rand now. Into the corner. Clark back up top to Rand. 45 seconds to go on the power play here for Suffolk. Looking to tie the game. Clark in the slot. Shot blocked by Azano. Seahawks cannot clear it though. Sent in deep once again. Stanley trying to keep it away from Alex Kolarot. Fresh legs out of the bench. Here's Donnie with a shot that goes high, wide, and out of play. 27 seconds to go on the power play. 6:37 to go in regulation. We will draw it in the right wing circle. And they adjust the time on the penalty. Now down to just 17 seconds, so there must have been a clock issue while all our eyes were elsewhere. So DiStefani will be out of the box in 8 seconds. Snapped in by the Rams. Latinovic behind the net. Little tie-up. Plays it into the corner right side. Back to even strength. Rams with the puck in deep. Left corner, LaChain. Skipped down the ice. And they wave off icing. Ackermark. Up through center, Rand. Kim swats it away there. Benson looks to chip it into the zone. Can't get it deep. Rams counter quickly. Here comes LaChain. Down the middle with a shot that's blocked by Stanley. Puck played off the apron of the goal, and Latinovic will freeze that. 5:32 to go in the third. Just past 10 o'clock here in Middletown, Rhode Island. This game over 2 hours old. We've had a lot of special teams action. It's been a tough, physical game. What we expected. Game 2 in these CCC series are always slugfests. Sennett looking for the puck near side. Turned over up at the blue line. Montgomery swings it wide of the net. Into the right wing corner, Stanley. As we tick towards 5 minutes to play. Billy Roach. Far side to Sam Rand. Into the Seahawks zone, deflected out. Space here for Sennett to corral and gain the line. Sennett left for the trailer, McLean. Trying to get it back to Sennett. He scores! George Sennett, the senior captain, with a monster goal to put the Seahawks up by 2. What great action there. Sennett, the little between the legs drop-off pass for McLean. He sprints to the right side. McLean finds him. And Sennett on the one-timer, a no-doubter. .451 to go in the third. Seahawks cannot let up, though. This Rams team already fell behind 2-0 and recovered. Plenty of time if the Seahawks are careless with the puck. Leonard, a clean, big shot from Ollie Ackermark at the blue line. And Leonard trying to return the favor far side. This one thrown down the ice by the Rams. Icing here against Suffolk with 4:23 to play. And now Leonard saying 4-2. He's pointing to the scoreboard for Ollie Ackermark to see. Cannot be complacent, though. The Rams have hung tough all night. Cannot afford any dumb penalties. Wow, Kroon. Just looking to throw that one wide, had it deflect off a skate in towards the net. And a boot save made by Wilcox in that scrum. Well, we'll have to see here. 4 minutes to play. At what point down 2 do the Rams opt? Here comes Benson now over the line left side. Will carry wide. Circles around to the right wing corner now. Benson trying to move it across the ice to Stanley. Picked off by the Rams. Dancing at center. Now at the blue line is Clark. He lost it and has to backtrack. 3:45 to go. At what point do the Rams pull Wilcox? Here comes Stanley now left side. Trying to center it. That's blocked. Anisimov can't clear it. Thrown towards the goal. Hopped in behind the net. 3:30 to play. Well, the Rams will not be able to clear and get Wilcox out if they turn it over in the defensive zone. They can't get the puck. Tipped in by England, but up and out of play. He gets a little shot near the Rams bench. Just wisely ignores that. 3:17 to go in the third. We'll draw at center. Griffin Leonard and John Garrity. Brendan Kim Snaps it up to Dominic Skrelia, who tips it into the zone. Skrelia hops it behind the cage. Alone in the left wing corner now. Rams trying to get to it. Under 3 to play. Seahawks with the 2-goal lead. Skrelia right side. Backhands it to Gaswick behind the net. Griffin Leonard up top to Azano. Throws it on the cage. That one's blocked by Anisimov. And he outlets Garrity. Tipped ahead by James Clark. Clark battles into the corner with Azano. 2:35 to go as Wilcox looks to the bench for instruction. Azano far side. Skrelia chips it off the glass, softly into the zone. Rams will recover it. Skating ahead is Ackermark. And a penalty coming here. Skrelia got knocked over at the blue line. A tripping call. I believe this is against the Rams. And that may end their hopes of a comeback here in this one. So heading to the box is Ovchinnikov with 2:21 to go. That may all but seal it here for Salve. Could be a bit of an anticlimactic end after having so much back and forth. Seahawks leading by 2 on the power play here. They can just play some keep away. McLean walking all the way and trying to throw it in front. Hoon Kim in there looking for the hat trick. Puck deflects out of play. Faceoff should stay in the Rams zone, and it will. DeStefani will take the draw against Nick Lachaine. Romano turns it over. Brendan Kim with a drive. That one saved by Wilcox. McLean far side. Back up top to Brendan Kim. Waiting. Sends it across. Hoon Kim in the circle. Snaps it towards the goal. And another save made by Wilcox. Denying DeStefani on the doorstep. 1:54 to go in regulation. 1:33 to go in a power play here for Salve. Trying to salt this one away. Brendan Kim just fires it towards the net, high and wide. George Sennett collects on the far side. Sennett waiting, sneaks it up top to Brendan Kim. Left side, Hoon Kim, top of the circle. Will skate straight away up top and send it across to John McLean. Snaps it down low, trying to get the return pass. Left side, Brendan Kim trying to tip it back in front for DeStefani. Down on one knee, he moves it up the boards. Rams come to get it. And numbers here for Suffolk. Left side, Joe Feeney snaps it on the goal and he scores! Short-handed goal for the Rams with 1:17 to play. We are not done. $1:17 to go. The Rams have given themselves a chance. Chipped up the boards. Feeney snaps it in deep. Looking around is Wilcox. Trying to maybe get his way to the bench. And net is empty. Net is empty with a minute to play. Seahawks with the puck. Walensky will try, and he sends it just wide from the blue line. Net empty for the Rams. 50 seconds to go. Seahawks still on a power play. It's 5-on-5 right now, but with the net empty. Here comes Griffin Clark. Seahawks float it back out to center. 38 seconds to go. 14 more seconds, and the Rams can get a true extra attacker out there. Benson off the turnover, sends it towards the goal, and it's blocked by Sam Rand in front. 26 seconds to go. Shoemaker will try for the open net, and it's blocked by Roach. 6-on-5. We have a whistle. A high stick is called. I think this is just playing the puck with the high stick. Timeout called here by the Rams. We will keep it here with 18 seconds to go. Well, when that penalty got called with 2:22 to go, felt like that was pretty much it. But all night long, the Rams have refused to go away. Shorthanded goal from Joe Feeney, the senior from Foxborough, has made this a one-goal game. Now a long way to go. The Seahawks will be taking this draw in the attacking end. The Rams, with 18 seconds, will have to try and win it cleanly, get up the ice. You have to imagine they're going to put Wilcox back in the net, but you never know. If your only hopes are to get 6 guys up the ice quickly, you're going to imagine that you're winning this draw. 18 seconds is not a lot of time to get organized, but they will put Wilcox back out there with Roach, Feeney, LaChain, Sam Rand, and Devin Lowe. The 5 out there for the Rams to take this defensive zone draw. John McLean and Joe Feeney on the draw. McLean, DiStefani out there, and a big tie-up on it. Rams win it. 13 seconds to go. To the bench is Wilcox. Feeney touches it into the zone. Puck is loose in the high slot. Feeney trying to keep it alive. We have a whistle. I think offsides is the call here with 5 seconds to play. We will draw in neutral ice, just outside of the Seahawks zone, right side. DiStefani will take it against Joe Feeney. 5 seconds, net empty as well. Salve wins it. They'll send it down the ice, and that will do it. A hard-fought, gritty game here tonight. Salve looked like they may have broken it open. The Rams battle back to tie it at 2. The Seahawks take a 2-goal lead once again, but Suffolk refusing to go away. Gets a shorthanded goal to make things interesting at the end. But in the end, the Seahawks win 4-3 here tonight. They sweep the Rams in this big Commonwealth Coast Conference matchup. Suffolk now falls to 1-7-2, 1-5-2 in the CCC. Seahawks improve to 7-4, 6-2 in the CCC. Again, what a battle here tonight. Putting on a show for the home crowd, a big crowd here tonight at St. George's. It was the Seahawks Mental Health Awareness Night, their first inaugural event in that manner. All the proceeds from tonight's activities and events will go directly towards the Newport Mental Health Foundation and the Movember Foundation to end the stigma around discussing your mental health. Seahawks wanted to send the message that no one is ever alone. Well, no one was alone here tonight. A packed house at St. George's. The Seahawks will celebrate this one, a sweep of the Rams. I want to thank you all for joining and listening along with us. Special thanks to our production crew, Presley Boyce, helping to provide live stats tonight. Your producer was Dan Bordeaux. Your camera person was Drew Senecal. Thank you for watching here tonight, folks. Once again, your final: Salve Regina 4, Suffolk 3. I am Andy Pizzelli. Have a good night, everyone.